Chapter 214 Wishful Thinking. Xue Fanxin hid on the roof and heard Xue Beifeng and the maidservant's words clearly. She mocked in her heart, "Want to make a scapegoat? Dream on." However, she seemed to have forgotten that she had indeed emptied the mineral vein. Xue Beifeng did not know that there was a couple eavesdropping on her and instructed Huangji, "Continue investigating that Fanjiu. Once we find a little information, we can take further action. If we really can't find her, we have to give up on this step of the plan. Yes, I'll put more resources into it. That Fanjiu and Gu Jinyuan are acquainted. As long as our people keep an eye on Gu Jinyuan, we'll definitely find her," Huangji vowed. She was smart and knew what to say to make Xue Beifeng happy. This was precisely the reason why she could remain by Xue Beifeng's side and not die like Huangji. "You're right. If we keep an eye on Gu Jinyuan, we'll find Fanjiu." Xue Beifeng's mood improved. She sat on a stone stool and looked at the moon hanging high in the night sky. Thinking of the person in her heart, she could not help but let her thoughts run wild. "Huangji, do you think His Highness still has me in his heart? Miss is so outstanding. His Highness will find out sooner or later. I believe that sincerity can lead to success. One day, His Highness will understand how good I am and that I'm the most suitable person to sit on the Ninth Imperial Consort's throne. His Highness must still have me in his heart, or else, why would he make things difficult for the Empress? If nothing happens to the Empress, she will surely target the Prime Minister's estate. Then, our situation will be even more tricky. Now, the Empress can't even protect herself, so how can she control us? The Empress was in trouble because of the imperial decree and had already lost the Emperor's favor. All kinds of dirty things in the Duke of Hongyi's estate were being exposed. And their troubles were no less than the Prime Minister's estate. Perhaps His Highness had chosen to attack the Empress for her sake. Xue Fanxin could not help but grumble at Xue Beifeng. Her imagination was really rich. Had she gone crazy from wanting to marry a Jiu? Xue Fanxin looked at Jiushang and questioned him with her eyes. Jiushang used his hand to gently flick Xue Fanxin's forehead, indicating that she should not overthink. However, Xue Beifeng's wishful thinking might very well cause him a lot of unnecessary trouble, especially about the Empress. The sole reason he taught the Empress a lesson was the imperial decree. It had nothing to do with Xue Beifeng. It seemed that he had underestimated a woman's imagination. Once she let her imaginations run wild, she could really think of anything. Xue Beifeng did not know how much trouble her words would create in the future. Right now, she was still engrossed in her fantasy, imagining herself as the Ninth Imperial Consort. Just thinking about it made her feel happy. Suddenly, an ugly face barged into her beautiful dream and shattered it. "Huangji, Xue Fanxin has been living in the Ninth Lord's estate for a few days. Has anything happened, miss? This is a strange matter." After Xue Fanxin moved into the Ninth Lord's estate, she chose a remote courtyard. It seems like she has never left the house until now. There's very little news about her, almost nothing. Yesterday, the Xue sisters went to the Lord's estate to seek an audience with her. In the end, for some reason, the butler said that the Lord had no time to see them, causing the Xue sisters to quarrel with Princess Yunqiao and even fight. It looks like this Xue Fanxin is not someone to be trifled with. Keep an eye on her. I want to know her whereabouts at all times. Miss, the Ninth Lord's estate is heavily guarded. It's very difficult for our people to find out what's going on inside. Then think of a way. Xue Beifeng, will never lose to an unknown ugly monster. Huangji knew that Xue Beifeng was angry. Although it was difficult to sneak into the Ninth Lord's estate, she did not dare to have any complaints. She really did not understand what the Ninth Imperial Uncle was thinking. He did not want their beautiful miss but wanted that ugly Xue Fanxin.